Hi, I'm Barbara from Barbara's Cookie Pies. Today I'm going to show you how to be one cool cookie. That's right, it's 100 degrees outside, and today we're going to make our own ice cream cookie pies. Ice cream cookie pies are fun, fast, fresh, and fabulous. It's a great activity for busy moms as well as for children. Making your own ice cream cookie pies is as easy as pie with Barbara's Butter Cookie Crust. As you know, I sell a par-baked butter cookie crust. It comes like this in a cello bag with a disc. You simply remove the cello bag. You can toss it away, saving the instructions and the disc because you'll need that for serving. Par-baked means that the crust is baked halfway. What you need to do is, for an ice cream cookie pie which doesn't get baked, you have to just finish baking the crust. And what I recommend is you take the disc away, put it on a cookie pie pan or a rack, and put it in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes at 350 degrees. When it's done, and you can take it out at your preference from light to dark. So here's one that I baked. It's fully baked. I like mine golden brown around the edges. So take a look at the butter cookie ice cream pies that we'll be making. Here's a chocolate one which has chocolate ice cream topped with walnuts and some chocolate shell. The chocolate shell chocolate you can buy in any supermarket, and when you put it on your ice cream, it immediately forms a hardened chocolate shell. Another one is, this one is vanilla topped with fresh strawberries, and here's what it looks like serving, where I put a little dollop of whipped cream. So the only thing you're going to need is your Barbara's cookie pie crust. You'll need about a cup of ice cream of your favorite choice and your favorite kind, and you'll need some toppings and a little creativity. That's all you need. Take a look at some of the toppings that I recommend. We have walnuts, sprinkles, assorted sprinkles. This is a favorite, the cookie crunch. Here is some chocolate syrup. You can have some fresh fruit. And what is this? Let me see. What is this? These are delicious. This is my butter cookies, which I sell on my website. Just crushed, and you can sprinkle them on the top of your ice cream. Let me show you how I crush the cookie. I use my Easy Press, which is available on my website, and I simply crush the cookies, and it makes a just crushes them, and then you can just sprinkle them on top of the ice cream when it's in the shell. It really gives a nice buttery crunch to your ice cream cookie pie. I'm going to save this one to top it off at the end. All right, so let's get started. I've taken my crust out of the oven. You can immediately put it in the refrigerator or a freezer to chill it. It must be totally at room temperature or cool. Cool is best when you're filling your cookie pie with ice cream. Very simply, let's make two, a vanilla and a chocolate. I think for the vanilla, all we'll do is, again, I use about a cup, and here you want to keep the ice cream out literally about 10 minutes. I took this out of the freezer. It was rock hard. I left it out at room temperature. You don't want it too soft. The key word here is spreadable. You just want it spreadable. So you just fill the crust all the way up to the top. press it into the edges, and it's ready to go right back into the freezer. Doesn't it look delicious? It's so good. On this one, what should we put? How about some chocolate crunchies? I'm just going to sprinkle them right on the top. You have the crunch of the butter cookie crust, then you have this cool creamy ice cream, and you have some additional chocolate crunches that add a nice crunch right on the top to a bite. I'm going to put my disc. This is what it looks like, and it's going right back into the freezer. It will take a good hour, and you want it to be rock hard frozen. You want it to be, because in this particular heat, yeah, they soften right away. So you just leave it in the freezer, preferably overnight, but at a minimum an hour. Okay, let's try another one. It's my daughter's Bobby's birthday, and I'm going to serve for her guests my ice cream cookie pies. They're going to love it. Okay, on this one, let me talk to you about some options. You can, again, just put the ice cream right over the crust. That is the easiest. Another option that's really delicious is you melt some chocolate. Just like the chocolate drizzle that I put on top of my cookie pies, you melt some chocolate, put a thin layer inside the crust, and freeze it. So you have like basically a chocolate shell coating on the bottom before you layer in the ice cream. That's one. Another one is, again, let's use our chocolate crunchies. Just a thin layer. Again, just spread it out. You can, again, it's all up to your creativity. That's what's so magical about making your own ice cream cookie pies. Whatever flavors you like, whatever flavors your children like, you can integrate into your recipe. So see, the ice cream is just the right temperature. All I want to be able to do is, it's not runny, it's just soft. So you really have to catch the ice cream at the right time. Like I said, I had this the ice cream defrosted about 5 to 10 minutes. You definitely don't want it too runny, and if it's not thawed adequately, it's just too hard to work. So here's my chocolate cookie pie. I want to fill it up to the brim, and let's try putting on my butter cookie crust, which add a nice buttery crunch to the top. I can also put in some walnuts to give it, just a little bit of a nutty flavor. And if you like trying to do the chocolate shell, that just, again, it gives a nice appearance, and really almost looks like a professional cookie pie like you buy in an ice cream shop. There you go. And it's going, again, back into the freezer. It's going back into the freezer for at least an hour till the ice cream is rock hard. Take one of my butter cookies, also available on my website, so that they know it's a Barbara's cookie pie and it's handmade with love. Again, let me get this right into the freezer. Doesn't it look fabulous? Okay. Let me get that right into our freezer. They'll be ready to enjoy in about an hour. How easy was that? Barbara's ice cream pie using my butter cookie crusts, which are available on my website. My website is www.barbarascookiepies.com. You can also call 1-855-SEND-PIE to order your crusts. Enjoy the summer, and make sure you have a good amount of my butter cookie crust in stock so that you can make your ice cream cookie pies any day that you're craving a nice dessert. Signing off.